Third down and 6. Coming up to 6 minutes to go. All tied at 16 between the Eagles and the Chargers. Hurts with Saquon to his right. Brown in motion. Hurts. 4-man rush. Protected. Now rolls to his left. He throws as he gets hit. And it's incomplete. Looking for A.J. Brown, and Dante knocks it away. 4th and 6, and the Eagles will punt.
And a nice play in the secondary by Dante. Jefferson got a hand on that pass for Jalen Hurts.
And Hurts, he got hit from both sides. Thule hit him in front, and Khalil Mack came from behind to hit him. And then he was looking for A.J., and Dante read it and broke it up just before it got into the hands of A.J. Great man punts it away. Ladd is back to return it. He'll let it go. And it goes out of bounds. We'll be right back from SoFi Stadium. 2 8-4 teams, all tied at 16. 45th year anniversary of John Lennon's passing here tonight. Rest in peace to arguably the most famous Beatle to ever live. Herbert handoff to Vidal. He is stopped in the backfield. It's Jalen bringing him down. Loss of 1, 2nd down and 11. Second down and 11 now at the 23. Herbert. Looking, here comes pressure. Herbert's going to have to step up and run. He'll be tackled at the 29 from behind by Nolan Smith and Q.
Pressure initially by Jalen Phillips. And a gain of 5. A really great job with the disguise here on that left side of the coverage. And it gets Herbert off of it, but they're not able to keep him corralled in the pocket. So he's able to at least get something out of it.
Third down and 7. Herbert, 4-man rush. Looking. He's got time. Running out of time. He's brought down. It's Jordan. Jordan Davis sacks Justin Herbert. 7th sack of the night for the Eagles. And they'll get the ball back with under 4 minutes to go.
He's made stops in the run game and now gets a sack. The loss of 7. Well, the receivers to the left side, they collide and they go to the ground. He did have McConkey on the boundary if he'd been working all the way outside. What you're going to see as they come off the ball there, Keenan Allen and Johnston, they just collide.
J.K. Scott will punt. Britton Covey will return it for the Eagles. Scott's punt is away. And it's a beauty. Backing it up. Covey to the 22 where he'll return it. Gets by 2 defenders. Running around, trying to get outside. He'll be put out of bounds by Thule at the 41. Really good return by Covey again. Triple threes to go here. 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
You see McConkey out here on the boundary, but Herbert wasn't looking at that at all. He was trying to protect the conversation between those 2. Now the conversation here really about Jalen Hurts under center. We're in the shotgun. The Eagles tonight have averaged under 3.5 yards per play in shotgun.
Justin Herbert this season has been sacked 45 times, 3rd most in the league. A career high 7 times tonight. They are really feeling the effects of losing Rashawn Slater for the year over the summer. Hurts, handoff, Saquon trying to go up the middle, and he's going to get a gain of 1, where he is tackled by
Well, we've documented Landon Dickerson and the injuries that he's been battling through, and the fact he's even out there is
his last name.
and he was the guy who was unable to get any real movement, and so Saquon Barkley runs right into a wall. It was an ankle injury that got him in
3 minutes to go.
and then the locker room in the first half.
Second down and 9.
Pro Bowler from a year ago was 2nd and 9.
Hurts with Saquon to his right. Devontae in motion. Snap. Hurts. It's a blitz. He gets it out to Brown. Brown gets by a defender down the sideline. Hurdles a man. First down, Eagles and AJ.
And it turns into a 15-yard catch and run. And you talked about how exciting he is when he has the ball in his hands, and he showed it there. Well, Deion Henley's going to come, and Barkley almost misses it. He's able to get just enough.
Oh, Deion had a free run at Hurts. But a great block by Saquon to keep Jalen Hurts standing. AJ makes the catch, loses Tareem Steele. First down, Eagles. At the 44 of the Chargers. High snap for Hurts. Fakes the handoff to Saquon, and Dallas Goedert was not ready for that. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Hurts may have thrown it a little bit wide of him, too.
To the line of scrimmage, and it allows defenders to undercut it. Hurts felt that by too close to it, and wisely, essentially, threw it away. Eagles don't need much more.
2nd down and 10.
Their kicker in this time game.
Hurts changing the play, calling out the defense while on the play clock. Snap. Hurts. Quick throw over the middle. It's caught. It's AJ again down to the 25. Another first down for A.J. Brown and the Eagles. And he is having the best night of his season by far. Working on Cam Hart, and he got him turned around. I believe that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. All right. Now Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. And the Chargers will keep the clock running because the Eagles are in field goal range. A.J. Brown, his last 3 games, is starting to heat up. 8-110 against the Cowboys, had 132 yards against the Bears. 1 yard away from another 100-yard game here against the Chargers. Hurts under center. Handoff Saquon, and Khalil Mack brings him down for a loss of 2. Timeout taken again by the Chargers.
That's such a great job by Khalil Mack. Tyler Steen is trying to pull and block it.
The remaining schedule for the Chargers, they go to Kansas City, then they go to Dallas, then the Texans come to town, and then they head out to Denver to end the year. The Eagles have an easier schedule. They host the Raiders, then they go out to Washington, then they go up to Buffalo in the final regular season game at that old Highmark Stadium. No offense, Bills fans. And then they host the Commanders to end the year. One timeout left for the Chargers. Eagles still have all 3. 2nd down and 11. Saquon to Hurts is right. Hurts is going to throw. Going deep for the end zone. And incomplete. A.J. Brown could not hold on. Great coverage by Cam Hart. It's 3rd down 11. Oh, A.J. Brown had it and dropped it. It was on his fingertips. That would have been a sensational catch. Oh, man, so close. He just dropped it. Wow. Man, oh, man, oh, man. The whole Eagles team can't believe it. And we got a timeout by the Eagles now. Nick Sirianni needs to burn one as they got out of the huddle late.
between the Eagles and the Chargers, and here's Philadelphia trying to avoid their third straight loss, and they're in position here to get points. Yeah, and I think that, this is when the lack of the run game and the struggles that they've had for the Eagles this year, really rears its head because, the Eagles had an opportunity to run out the clock. I mean, really run it down. Their Chargers starting to use some timeouts, and they could make it to where they're kicking the field goal for the game winner, but not quite able to do it, not able to capitalize on that last throw. See what happens here, third down. Yeah, it is
Third down and 11. 2:23 to go. Hurts alone in the backfield. Chargers showing pressure. 5 on the play clock. Snap. Hurts. Quick throw to Devontae. He dropped it. 4th down and 11 with 2:20 to go, and Jake's got to come out for the Eagles to try and give them the lead.
On the incompletion to Devontae Smith. Jake Elliott missed from 48.
And Jake has missed a 48-yarder earlier tonight. This one from the left hash, it's a 44-yarder for the lead. Snap, hold, kick is good! And the Eagles take the lead thanks to Jake. 19-16, Eagles in front with 2:16 remaining for Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense. Still have the 2-minute warning, still have a timeout, does the Chargers.
Justin Herbert, see if the offensive line can give him enough protection to get them down the field. Here the quarterback, look at their night statistically, 186 through the air for Herbert.
A really great defensive battle here tonight. Jalen Hurts has thrown 3 interceptions, lost a fumble. Justin Herbert's thrown an interception. He also lost a fumble. Both quarterbacks under 200 yards. A combined 27 completions for both quarterbacks. What a really good night. Really great night, I should say, for both defenses here. Can the Eagles defense come up huge again? Jake's kick is away. And it'll be returned at the 4. Vidal, 25, runs into a wall and he's down at the 29. That's where the Chargers will start. Field goal to tie, touchdown to win.
Oh my God. 6th year has been home to the Chargers and the Rams. Chargers moved from San Diego to Los Angeles. First in person, 2017.
First and 10. Ladd in motion. Vidal to Herbert's right. 4-man rush. Herbert has time. Rolling out to his right. Chased by Smith. Throws on the run. And it's at the feet of Zach Bond. Incomplete. I think that actually did catch the heel of Zach Bond.
Seen 7 total turnovers in this game. Oddly enough, just 9 points off the turnovers, no touchdowns.
Second down and 10. Herbert. Going deep downfield. It's incomplete, looking for Ladd. Cooper DeJean breaks it up. 3rd and 10. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll be right back from SoFi Stadium. 1916 Eagles. 3rd down for the Chargers.
Well, this slate could be frost-o-matic.
It's on the winning locker room here from Hurts and Herbert, head coaches as well. This with you. I'm going to move some to what's happened in the course of these last 2 minutes.
3rd down and 10. 1:58 to go. 3-point lead for the Eagles. Herbert with Vidal to his left. Ladd in motion. Herbert. Pressure all around. Gets it off and over the head of Johnston. Oh, there's a flag. Pass interference on Quignon. And the Chargers will get a first down.
It's a good run here by Quinn Johnston, and you see he gets Quignon turned around, and then he grabs. We'll get a tighter look at it and see exactly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he grabbed him across the chest.
Pretty good call. I agree, Troy. He reaches out, hooks him, takes a step.
Oh, Herbert took a big shot. Moro Jomo came in hard. First down and 10 from the 42 now after the penalty. Herbert looking deep. Pressure in his face. He's got the scramble. Herbert looking to throw. Now he's going to run. And he somehow avoids getting hit. He moves up to the 48. It's going to be a gain of 6. Taking down to 4. I can't believe DeJean didn't hit him. Or Nakobe. Oh.
Good job. He's had a good night. A really good player. Second round pick.
Second down and 3 at the 49. Herbert. Handoff to Vidal. He's got a hole. First down into Eagles territory. Where he's brought down by Nakobe and Jalix Hunt at the Philadelphia 48. First and 10. Herbert. Quick throw on the slant, caught by Keaton, and he's brought down at the 42 by Adoree Jackson. Coming up on a minute to go, and the Chargers are just outside Cameron Dicker's field goal range. It was a gain of 6 on that last play. Under a minute to play. Herbert throwing for the sideline and over the head of Gadsden, incomplete. Third down and 4. 52 seconds remain.
5 completions. This should have been number 6, but he just missed it. Yeah, you don't see that very often.
Third down and 4. Ladd in motion. Herbert, 4-man rush. Has to step up and run. He's going to be tackled. We'll see where they'll mark him. It's going to be a first down. Nolan Smith almost got him. Clock's still running. 30 seconds. Into field goal range now. Herbert fakes the handoff. He's going to run. Justin Herbert slides down for a first down. Final timeout called by LA.
Timeout is taken by LA. That's their last. Good call here. You're going to see everybody collapses on Vidal. Herbert just pulls it out, and nobody's accounting for him, and an easy pickup. He came in as the Chargers' second leading rusher over the first 12 games, and even with the
Second down and 1. They call it Herbert a little bit short on the slide at first down marker.
You see what he's done in his career. Field goal attempts, 50 yards and in. They've got no timeout, so they've got to be smart. Not only Herbert, but these receivers.
Second and 1. Vidal to Herbert's left.
46-47 from here.
Snap. Herbert fakes the handoff. Pressure coming off the edge. He has to let it go. And it's incomplete. 15 seconds left. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Still 2 timeouts left for Nick Sirianni and the Eagles. And they have blocked field goals to win games this year. Remember against the Rams, Jalen Carter blocked it, and Jordan Davis returned it all the way to the end zone. 15 seconds. 3rd down and 1. Herbert, 4-man rush, quick throw, incomplete. Now they'll bring out Cameron Dicker with 12 seconds left to try and tie this game at 19. Coach Harbaugh says to Justin Herbert, great effing job. And now, Cameron Dicker from the right hash, from 46 yards out, to try and tie this game. Snap, hold, kick is good! Right down the middle, and we're tied. The 94% field goal kicker in Cameron Dicker's whole career. He's only missed 8 times in his career. And he was an Eagle for a little bit his rookie year before they cut him loose. Wonder if they miss him.
Here he is pregame while the SC band was rehearsing, going through his warm-ups. He's taking a picture with the saxophone group. And here is the game-tying field goal from 46 away by Cameron Dicker, the Chargers' Walter Payton Man of the Year. That kick was right down the fairway. I mean, there was no
8 seconds. Eagles got 2 timeouts. Will they be content to send it to overtime? Or will they try and win this game outright? Cameron Dicker's kick is away. It's a beauty. It'll be returned at the 1 by Will Shipley. Shipley to the 25, and he'll go down at the 28 with 3 seconds to go. And I think the Eagles are just going to take a knee and send us to some free football.
As you know, we've seen enough overtime games this season already. It's a 10-minute period. Each team has the opportunity to possess the ball unless there's a safety or defensive touchdown. And the reviews are initiated by the replay official. Each team gets 2 timeouts.
Victory formation for the Eagles. Free football on Monday night in Los Angeles.
What do you do? There's kind of a hung jury out there with the decision. Some people say, well, you defer to the other team with the ball first so you know what you want to do. You know what you have to do when you get your possession. Field goal or touchdown to tie, and then every 4th down is in play. Or you take the ball because if you trade scores and you're still even, then you have a better shot at getting the 3rd and likely final possession of overtime to do something about it on time.
Personally, I would rather have the ball second. But I know that is obviously a debate that's been going on, and it's my understanding maybe you guys.
Zach Bond, Jordan Mailata, the Eagles captains. Going out to midfield, Justin Herbert, Derwin James, the Chargers captains.
Up to 10 minutes in length, where both teams will have an opportunity to possess the ball. Unless during that first possession, the defense has a score theirs. If after 10 minutes, scores tied, the game will end in a tie. 2 timeouts, each team, 4th quarter timing rules, no coaches' challenges, everything is upstairs. Heads, tails, heads, tails, your choice. Go heads. Choice is heads. It is a hit. Which way do you want to receive? What end do you want to receive? And they will chose to kick. Okay. Philadelphia won the toss, elected to kick. Los Angeles will receive and head to the south. Timeout.
Eagles win the toss. They'll let the Chargers start with the ball first. Free football on the other side of this break. Man, SoFi Stadium is beautiful at night. Welcome back. Free football. Overtime. Eagles and the Chargers. Jake will kick it away. And the Chargers will return at the 7 with Kamani Vidal, who will be tackled at the 29. He lost his helmet.
The Eagles, remember, they won the toss. They elect to put their defense right back out there and defend Justin Herbert.
Ooh. Big hit on the back of the head.
There's that hit by Andre Sam, who is called up off the practice.
Man, Andre Sam nailed Kamani Vidal on the back of the head. Woo! Glad Vidal's okay. First down and 10 at the 30. Herbert fakes the handoff again. He's going to run. Herbert stiff arms Blankenship and a first down for the Chargers.
He is the Chargers' leading rusher.
65 rush yards for Justin Herbert tonight. He's the Chargers' leading rusher. From the 42, jumbo package, Scott Matlock in motion. Herbert, handoff up the middle. Hampton's got a lane. There goes Hampton into Eagles territory. Down to the 40, where he's blocked down by Blankenship.
And just like that, the ball's sitting at the Eagles 40. Yeah, they get Penny, and they also have Scott Matlock, who I mentioned at his size. He's like an extra offensive lineman as well. So they go heavy personnel, and they're just going to pound the football and see if they can't take it right to the Eagles. So far, they've done just that.
High formation. Herbert with Matlock and O'Marion Hampton in the backfield. Herbert, handoff. Hampton up the middle, where he runs right into Jordan, and it'll be a gain of 2 as he stood up.
Get the ball tonight. As a reminder, the Eagles will get a chance to possess the ball. No matter what the Chargers do, they're thinking touchdown. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Herbert, blitz coming. Quick throw. Caught. Only a gain of 1 for Will Dissly. Reed Blankenship met him right away. He has been busy this drive. It's 3rd down and medium for the Chargers. 3rd and 7. We're down in 7. Vidal settles back to Herbert's right. 4-man rush. Herbert has time. He's going to step up, and he's brought down by Nolan Smith. 4th down. Big stop made there by Nolan.
run, but Nolan Smith comes off of the block and makes a nice play. And brings about a 54-yard
54-yard attempt for Cameron Dicker. From the right hash. Snap. Hold. Kick. Is gone! Chargers take the lead. Cameron Dicker's automatic tonight. Well, the Eagles got the stop. Nolan came off the block. Tackled Herbert after he tried to run for it. Only a gain of 1. Cameron Dicker from 50 plus. Absolutely automatic. Chargers can win it with a stop. We'll be right back. Under 6.5 minutes to play in overtime. The Eagles got the defensive stop. The Chargers can only get a field goal. And the game will come down to this drive right here. Cameron Dicker's kick is away. And it'll be returned at the 2 by Will Shipley, who will be plunged and tackled at the 31. From the 31, first down and 10. Hurts with Saquon to his right. Devontae in motion. Hurts, handoff. Saquon is going to be brought down by a gain of 6 by Tooley.
It looked like Barkley, if he had seen it a little bit sooner, it sure looked like he had a cutback line that he might have been one-on-one on safety, and who knows what might have happened right there. These are some of the things you want to watch. If he had been able to get back to the outside, just nobody there. And you've got Devontae Smith who's trying to help out as well.
It's actually a gain of 4 up to the 35. Saquon now to Hurts' left. Devontae in motion again. Snap. Hurts fakes the handoff. Deep drop. Pressure from behind. Hurts gets it off. Incomplete, looking for Brown. Third down and 6.
He definitely had some room to lay that football. He's at 50% completing passes tonight, Hurts. And threw 3 interceptions, no touchdowns.
Third down and 6. 2 on the play clock. Hurts gets the snap off. Hurts running around. He's got to step up. Hurts is going to try and run for it. He does. Jalen Hurts still going into Chargers territory, but there is a penalty marker down, and the early indication seems like it's coming back. Cam Jurgens, the center, was holding.
It's Cam Jurgens. Called it on Cam Jurgens, Joe. I saw one that looked like they might have been calling on Jordan Mailata, but doesn't much matter that it's coming back.
Yeah, Jordan Mailata is holding Khalil Mack by the neck. Oh, yeah, Cam Jurgens is holding. He's holding Deshaun Hand. Third down and 16 now after a huge penalty by Cam Jurgens. 5 minutes to go. From the 25. Snap. Hurts. Deep over the middle. First down, Devontae. In the Chargers territory. Woo! 1-6 for a huge play to bring the Eagles back to life.
But the coverage on him was really pretty good. If that ball was thrown on time, it was laid out in front perfectly where it had to be. Devontae Smith runs through the catch, is able to run after he catches the football. And that was great execution. Something we haven't seen much of this year.
First down and 10 at the 47 of LA. Hurts, handoff, Saquon is going to be stopped in the backfield. Hart.
You've been looking for throws over the middle from this Eagles offense, and that's as big as you
And Abdike there as well.
on third down to Devontae Smith. And they're backed up third and long, and they're able to, they get the run with Hurts, pick up the first down, and comes back with a hold, and it looked pretty bleak. And Jalen Hurts just delivers an absolute dime. They haven't worked the middle of the field much, really, for a number of years.
Second down, Hurts alone in the backfield. Snap. Here comes a blitz. Hurts throws, and it's caught by Goddard. And the Eagles are right inside field goal range. It's going to be third down. Khalil Mack was there on the coverage. Dafe Owe hits Jalen Hurts in the back right after he got the throw off. Yeah, that's a great catch by Dallas Goedert, and he got out of bounds. Third down and 4 from the 41. Hurts, Chargers bring the heat, lobs it up. It is incomplete off the fingertips of Brown. Dante was there on the coverage. It's fourth down and 4. What do you do if you're Nick Sirianni?
Well, they bring pressure, they show the simulated pressure, and then they drop out. And I thought this was a good throw by Hurts because he lays it and gives him a chance. Dante Jackson is actually in good coverage. Still had an opportunity to make a play, but I thought it was perfect the way he laid it up in the air.
They're going to go. This is for the win. Fourth down and 4. Saquon to Hurts' left. And timeout called. That's a timeout defensively by the Chargers. And Harbaugh, they're first.
Again, outer edge, field goal range for Elliott. And if you kick the field goal,
Jalen Hurts, he was looking to the sideline a couple of times. So maybe they were trying to draw him off sides. Or maybe Nick Sirianni was going to try and call a timeout. But Jake's still warming up on the sideline for the Eagles, so they're going.
His career long is 61. So they're within that.
This is for the game.
But that's a tough decision for Nick.
Eagles send them out. They spread them out 5 wide. Hurts alone in the backfield. Fourth down and 4 for the win. We got flags. There's movement. We'll see who it's on. It's against the Chargers. That's a first down for the Eagles. Odafe Owe jumped. And Jordan Mailata called it out right away. Oh, it's a huge mistake by Odafe Owe.
Boy, those are tough penalties if you're a defense and you give them a new set of downs in this type of situation.
First and 10 for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense. Now at the 36. Hurts. Throw over the middle. It's caught by Goddard. Short gain for the Eagles. A gain of 3. It'll be second and 7. And clock's running down. 3 minutes left in overtime. Hurts with Saquon to his right. Now Saquon runs out to the left side. He's on the bottom with Still. Hurts. Four-man rush. Rolls to his right. Throws, and it's caught by Goddard for a first down, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 18. First and 10 again. Eagles driving. They're in the red zone. Fakes the handoff to Saquon. Throws for the end zone. It's intercepted. It was tipped and picked. Tony Jefferson picks it off. And the Chargers win off a deflection. Unbelievable. Cam Hart tipped it. Tony Jefferson picked it. And the Chargers are going to win! Wow! Jalen Hurts, his fourth interception, loses the game. And let's see what happened. Was it Cam Hart for sure? Hart's just standing there. He's going at Goddard. He throws. He sees it's for Dotson. He tips it. Tony Jefferson reaches out with his right hand and makes the interception after Cam Hart tipped it. What a catch by Tony Jefferson. Coming back and reaching out with his right hand to snag it and to win it for the Chargers. Wow. Cam Hart reaches out with his right hand to not let Jahan Dotson get the ball. He tips it. Tony Jefferson sees the deflection, runs back, or stops on a dime, reaches out with his right hand, and catches the game ender. Wow. What a tip by Cam Hart. What a catch by Tony Jefferson. One-handed with the right arm. Woo!
So proud to be able to play for those guys, and the way they compete down in and down out is really fun to watch. We know you were dealing with a broken hand tonight. You gutted it out. You were hit multiple times. How are you feeling right now? Feel pretty good, thank you. And then what can you say about the way that this team was able to pull this off in overtime? You guys know how important this game was and how good the opponent was on the other side. Yeah, not the way we drew it up, but the battle in these guys, it's so much fun, and I'm so honored to be a part of this team. And they never quit, and it's just fun to be a part of. And we'll watch the film and have to get better at it. You too. We'll have to get better at it and keep moving forward. All right, thank you, Justin. Yeah, thank you. Joe. All right, now he goes.
What a game! Cam Hart tips a Jalen Hurts pass, and Tony Jefferson. Oh.
Just staying in it. Every play matters, every yard matters. Playing to the end.
Take me through that game-winning kick.
Honestly, my corner made the play. I just had to finish it. It's a team effort, complementary football. We did what we had to do on defense to get the stop. Great call by Jesse.
What were you guys saying to each other after you gave them a new set of downs with that count?
Don't let them in. Don't let them in. If they kick a field goal, they kick a field goal, and don't let them score. Shout out Cam Hart on that play.
It was a defensive struggle, defensive battle for both sides tonight. But tell me, your thoughts on your quarterback out there playing with a broken hand. Just what the defense thinks of that effort.
Will Ryder died for number 10. He's literally the strongest, most willed quarterback I've ever been around. He's never denied anything. Nothing's too big for him. Broken hand, surgery, out of practice the next couple days. Much respect to Tim. Yes. Thank you.
Tony Jefferson gets Cam Hart. Cam Hart tips the ball. They were looking for Jahan Dodson. And Tony Jefferson reaches out with his right hand, makes the pick at the 1, and the Chargers win the game on Jalen Hurts' 4th interception of the night. What an overtime winner. The Chargers are still 2 games behind for the AFC West. They still got a shot. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RB out. Peace. What an overtime finish here in Inglewood at SoFi.